don't lose people.
It's one of Newton's laws as well, right? Energy can't be created or destroyed, only transformed.
Transformed. Exactly.
So death is a transformation.
Let's say the thing that could look ugliest as a type of beauty.
Fundamentally, life is challenging, and maybe it's not wise to try and avoid the challenge and use tools to make things easy in the moment.
Yeah.
But
and I think, to be honest, I don't consider life a challenge. I consider life sublime. For me, life is really sublime. You know, I love this word, and for me, represents what being here is. It's like, it's no, even the most, or let's say, the thing that could look ugliest as a type of beauty. You know, and I think that sublime idea for me is life. So it's not bad, it's not challenge, it's not good. Is this, almost like a wave, right? Depends on the wave, depends what's coming. But the word sublime for me is a reference.
so even the as you were saying, the things that on the surface appear ugly or unwanted perhaps in the moment, there is a beauty in there.
Yeah, it's life. You know, it's an under beautiful life. I think we've, like for instance, even in death, right? We tend to focus, or people tend to focus on what is not there. And I go like, and what it is? What is there? For instance, one of the things that I say in my book, because I wrote a book after 4 years about the process, and I say something that is like, let me see if I'm not going to say it as probably is written, but something like, my main decision after the death of my husband was, I want to keep being the person that I was because he loved me. I want to continue being that person. So I don't want to be the person after that. I don't want to become a person that after his death. You know, I want to keep myself in that place. He loved me, and probably still loves, for a reason. And I want to keep being that person. So not what is missing. I don't want to have the conversation, because also I don't feel like that. I don't want to have the conversation about what I cannot have anymore. No, I want to keep the conversation what I have. And I still have that sensation of being loved. That's what I want to keep. Yeah? But people tend to focus a lot on, what did I lost? That's why I don't like the word. What did I lost? And how was it? And now I don't have it anymore. Well, you have other stuff. That's not about it. So you don't have one, you have the other. But it's that idea, more focus on what is there. And if that is love, why we don't stay there? Why you don't stay in that love? So just to give an example.
Yeah, it's one of Newton's laws as well, right? There's no energy can't be created or destroyed, only transformed.
Transformed, exactly.
So death is a transformation.
Exactly. But we name it as we lost. What? You lost what? For instance, one of the things that I really don't allow people to say to my kids, for instance, is like, oh, you lost your dad. No, she still has a dad. You don't lose a dad or a mom. You don't lose a husband. It's not like a key. You don't lose people. You don't see them. You cannot hug them anymore, but you don't lose them. That's ridiculous. Doesn't make any sense, right? Because they still have a father. It didn't evaporate, right?
Just in a different form. In a different form.
Right. So, but this is how people frame it. That's how people even use language around it. And that's suffering. Of course, if you repeat to yourself every day that you lost, you want magic to happen and you're going to feel happy? No, you're going to feel miserable. Because you are repeating to yourself every day that you lost something. That is horrible. It's violent.